Okay, so here I have, at long last, the 2022 Republic fighter tank. So this set's fairly new still. Came out this year. I want to say it was probably early or late spring, maybe early summer even, of 2022. And I have actually been having a hard time to find this set. This one's really been kind of a hard one for me to find. So it is 262 pieces, retails for $40. Not the best value for money, in my opinion. I feel like 260 pieces isn't a lot for a $40 set, but that is personally my opinion. But anyway, so I'm really surprised they actually made another fighter tank. I didn't think this was one that they would remake, but I just figured I'd get it because I have some of the other ones, and we'll get into all that. But you get 6 minifigures with this set, and 4 of them are really cool, and I think they're all only in this set. So for starters, you get Maze Windu, and I don't know if this is a new Maze Windu or if he appeared in another set. I want to say he appeared in another set, but this one's slightly different because he has clone armor on his arms, which is really cool looking. And then he's even got like his pants and then the boots underneath the tunic, which is really well detailed. And I do have actually my other Maze Windu. This is the one from the Ultimate Collector's Gunship. So you can see the difference. The face is the same. The robes, the only difference is he's got the armor with the he's even got the Jedi logo on the side there, which is really cool. So, oh, wrong one. Oh yeah, those lightsabers are actually a little bit more like foggier. I don't know if you can see that, but I also like that more than the other one. So there's Mace Windu, and then you get 2 187 Legion clone troopers, which I believe these guys were Legend. I don't think they were his clone Legion. And I actually forgot to look up to see what his clone Legion was, but I'm sure someone will tell me. So you get 2 of them. They're really cool looking. They're basically just like a shock trooper with, instead of red, it's purple. And I do have a shock trooper so you can see. This is actually one of the first ones. I don't have one of the newer shock troopers. So yeah, you can definitely see pretty much the same, except this one's in red, this one's in purple. So, and then they all have the new clone face that they're using, which looks more like Jango Fett, which I really like. So, and you get 2 of those, and then you get a 187th Clone Commander, which I think is kind of odd that they label this guy as a commander when he's kind of more of like the airborne or the Corp Trooper. He's really cool. He's got some nice markings on him. And then I do have my other one that is from the 212 Legion, which was Obi-Wan's Legion. So you can see a little bit more detail on this one than there is this. Like, I kind of wish they would have given you a tunic on this one. You can see on him. Instead, they kind of just paint it on the sides. Doesn't look as good, but still a cool minifigure. And then you get 2 battle droids. Nothing new about them. So onto the set itself. This set is still kind of small compared to some of the other ones. It's actually bigger than the last one, but it's also smaller than the original. And I will go ahead and grab those. So you can see here I have the very first one from 2008. There's that guy. And then here's the one from 2016 or 17, I think, which is the 2nd gen. You can see it's definitely come a long way. But for starters, on this one, they still didn't really give you a Top Gun to put right here. I think that's kind of annoying. The guns do rotate up and down, pretty much the same as on these. So you got a nice color scheme. The other thing that does kind of annoy me too is you have this really big block right here, unlike on this one and these, and they kind of just stick out, and there's nothing really there. Like, it's just kind of a, I know it's part of the design, but it doesn't like have a compartment or anything. Whereas on the old one, you would flip this up and you had hidden missiles, which I really like that. I really like that on this feature because like you wouldn't really know it's there. Whereas on this one, you just have stud shooters, and this one you just have these standard spring missiles that I can get it to shoot. Oh, just push in and they shoot out. But yeah, oh, sorry. So that is kind of cool, but I kind of really like the flip up missiles on this one. And then you can't really sit anybody on the sides, unfortunately, on this one. Whereas on this, we had a handlebar here where you can fit minifigures. And you also have blaster storage. Don't really have that on here. And you can fit 2 minifigures in here. Well, 3 actually, if you wanted to. So how you do that is you flip this open. There's a spot there for minifigure, and there's also a little spot there you can lay a minifigure down. It's like a, I guess like a, for injured troopers. And the back does open as well, so you can get to it. It kind of just stops right there. So you can lay somebody down there. Also, you can sit somebody up here on the command post, which I think it's weird how they make a spot for 2 minifigures, but there's no gun. Also, the other thing that is annoying too is if you set a minifigure up here, you cannot have the top hatch closed, which is really annoying in my opinion because you can only just have them sitting there, but you can't close the hatch. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's take this clone here. Oh. Like it won't fully close, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, and then versus these, where this one you can only fit 1 because it's really small. You only have room for 1. And this one you can actually fit 2. Like this whole top opens up and you can fit 2 minifigures in there. The other thing I do like about the old one too is you actually have 2 windows. So you got like a window there, and you got some blocks, but that's supposed to reference a window. Whereas this one, you only have the 1 window. And then this one, obviously 1 window. But so yeah, there's that for you guys. If you're wondering if you should, if you're wondering if you should get this set, personally, I think it's okay. I think it could have been better, honestly. Personally, I still think the old one is my favorite because I really like the big design of it. I like the long antennas, the top gun, the fact you can fit 2 minifigures. You can have a minifigure pop up in battle. And that's what that feature is there for. Also, you even got an engine compartment and blaster storage. So, and this one, this one I also gave a pretty good review on it too, but just kind of annoys me how you can only fit 1 minifigure. But this set was only like 25 bucks at the time, so not a bad value for money. Whereas this one is $40 and it's like 260 some pieces. So, if I were you, I'd probably try to see if you can get a deal on this set. Or if you just want to buy the minifigures, because these minifigures are pretty cool looking. Even though, I think these clones are more from Legends. They're not Windows' actual clone unit, like I said. But overall, I think it's a decent set. So, but yeah, there's that for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed this review. Be sure to like, comment, and share if you enjoyed this review. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell notification so you never miss an update from me. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll be putting out some new reviews here in the next couple weeks. I'm going to try and get into a habit of doing videos once a week now. But I think you guys will definitely like the next video I'm going to do, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all real soon.